everybody, what's up? It's me, and I'm coming at you guys today to show you my new flat irons. In a lot of my videos I get questioned, Kiki, what flat iron do you use? What flat iron do you use? Well, I have videos explaining what flat iron I used before, and I also have it on my main page of my YouTube channel. So it's this. I got this as a gift from one of my YouTube sisters, Miss Lady 41, a long time ago, probably like 2 years ago. And I have been using this faithfully. I put down all my other ones and started using this one. It's by a brand called MRSDIVALIKE, and she got it from TJ Maxx. And yeah, that's it. Now recently I dropped it and it chipped right there and right there. So I'm not going to be using this and snagging my reel head, let alone my weave. So I had to go buy me another one. Now this one looks really, really good. I like this one. So I went to TJ Maxx. I was looking around and asking around what should I get. So I went to TJ Maxx and I got this brand. It's called the Cortex International Platinum Collection Series. No, Platinum Collection Special Edition Flat Iron Set Duo. 100% solid ceramic plates and ionic technology, up to 450 degrees variable temperature. It has a metal rubber finish, a metallic rubber finish, and slimline ceramic plates. It's a 1 1/4 inch, and it also came with a mini flat iron as well. So it comes like this in the box. This is the mini, and this is the clip they give you. And in here it tells you all about the flat iron and stuff. And it's pink, of course, and this is what it looks like. Very nice. And this is what I used to curl my hair today. This was my first ever full flat iron curling experience, I guess. I've never fully curled my entire head with a flat iron. I've always used a curler. So I think it came out lovely. I love it. So it's really, really good. I'll just show you a piece. And it flat irons really good. So it flat irons and curls really good. Now it does go up to 450 degrees. Do not use that on nothing but some cheap beauty supply store hair that you really need it for. Don't use that on your natural hair. Don't use it on your virgin hair, honey, because the fool has already did the experiment. So when I got it, I put it on 450 degrees and did not put a lick of heat protector on my head, and went down this hair, and it was like shh. I was like, oh shit. Next thing I know, hair just shed, and I was like, oh. So I think I burned a piece. Good thing I didn't do my whole head like that. So I keep it on 400. It's like it's 400 is a dot, and then it's 450. So I keep it before that dot. I guess the dot is like 425. I keep it before that. So probably like 410, 415 at the most. But not for my natural hair. I turn it down some for my natural hair. Yeah, it's really nice, sleek, easy to handle. It has a swivel cord, although I still get caught up in the cord, but it has a swivel cord. Really, really nice. Yeah, I'll give you guys more update on it as I use it, but I've only used it twice. Speaking of heat protectors, I get a lot of questions of what do I use for heat protectors. Now I have quite a few heat protectors that I've tried, so I'm gonna tell you which ones are my favorite. Now, a lot of people use the Cheese Silk Infusion for a heat protectant, but it's really not a heat protectant, I don't think. Yeah, this it's not a heat protectant, but a lot of people use it as a heat protectant. But the Chi Iron Guard is a heat protectant thermal protection spray. Now this is okay, but it leaves your hair stiff and it has a lot of alcohol in it, so yeah, it leaves your hair kind of stiff. So I really don't like this one. I also have the Silk Elements Mega Silk Heat Protection Spray. And this is okay too, but it can leave your hair kind of greasy if you put a lot. If you don't, you're good. I like this one actually. Lately what I've been using most is the thermal, the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray, which is this one. And this one is nice too. I like this one. I like this and it's equally. I don't see what's the big difference between them. So I like this one as well. And this one kind of like gives your hair, both of them give your hair a little shine, but the Silk Elements can be kind of greasy. Now this is one that I've had for a long time, but I rarely use it because it can weigh your hair down. And this one's called Redken Smooth Down Heat Glide, a protective smoother for very dry, unruly hair. I use this on a need to do basis. Like after I use that such high heat on my hair, I use this one today when I curl my hair, and I love that one. It just can get really heavy, so I put a dime size, I mean not a dime size, a pen size amount in my hand. I mean a pen size for each side. That's it. I don't put up because it can weigh your hair down because it's like a serum. So basically that's it. Those are what I use for heat protectors. The least favorite is the Chi Iron Guard, and the favorite is the Redken. But on a normal everyday basis, I would use the Tresemme or the Silk Elements. So this is my new flat iron, so you guys will be seeing me use this flat iron. So that answers that question before it's asked. Okay, and I also returned my Conair curling one because I wanted the Remington one, so I went back and got the Remington curl. And the reason I selected this one over that one is because for one, it has a lock on it, and you can lock it and you won't accidentally keep turning it off, which was a problem for me. I kept hitting the power button and it kept turning off, so that got on my nerves, so I returned it. Plus it gets hotter than the Conair. The Conair goes up to 400 I think, and that one goes to 410. And I had this one already, curling iron, which I showed you guys like last year sometime, how I took the clip off and made it a curling one. And this one is by Remington T Studio. So, and I remember how good this was and how hot it get, and it does the same thing. You can lock it, everything. So I like this one a lot, so I said I'll go ahead and get that one since I already had a curling one. But you can take your clipless curling iron, your curling iron, and make a clipless curling iron. This is a 3/8 inch or a 1/2 inch, one of the two. 3/4 inch, child, one of the two. But I think it's a 1/2 inch. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions about anything I showed you. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.